This Kids Connection digital exclusive is brought to you by ACES, transforming lives through education.
When you tune into the Olympics, you think gymnastics, swimming, track and field. But this year, there's going to be some new sports you might not expect. Can you guess what one of them is? For the first time ever, rock climbing is in the Olympics, but it's not as easy as you may think. Just take it from our friend Frankie, who's training kids just like you to climb to new heights.
It's cool to see them have the opportunity to really dream big about being professional athletes in this sport.
Athletes from around the world will have to prove they're the best at 3 different types of rock climbing if they hope to win a medal. First, there's bouldering.
Bouldering is a discipline of climbing where the walls are shorter and you're not attached to a rope.
Bouldering is more like solving a complex puzzle than climbing super high.
Trying to keep your arms relatively straight and pulling with them only when you need to, and really trying to use your legs.
So we've got our starts right here, right? Feet firmly on the ground. So far, so good.
Oh, she's skipping holds.
Is that okay?
Yeah, you're doing great.
Because of its shorter length, usually the individual moves are a lot harder, so it's a lot more powerful.
Can you put your right foot up one higher? Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yay, we did it. I'm just gonna let go now.
Definitely try this red one.
Okay.
It has a big first move.
Okay.
But I think that it's definitely an accessible big move.
Okay. All right. Still, nope.
Yeah, beautiful. So good.
Okay.
You bring your left hand in, either to that same hold or the one on top. Yeah, a natural.
All right. Where do we go from here?
There you go. Left hand up to that big one, and we want to try and get our left foot on the start hold. And then stand up on the right foot. Yeah. Woo! You're doing great. The holds only get better.
Nope.
I think that you can reach it without even moving your body position that much. Yeah, there you go.
If you're looking for heights, the second discipline is for you. It's called lead climbing.
Lead climbing is more about how efficient can you be on the wall? How many moves can you do before failure?
One of the hardest parts about lead climbing is just really how long the climb is, and so you can get pumped if you run out of endurance.
It takes a lot of energy to reach the top and can be a bit scary. But as our friend Aria reminds us,
If I fall, the worst I do is bump into the wall, it'll be fine, and it's not the end of the world.
The first step that you would do before you get on the climb is you always want to sequence the climb, which means you basically figure out how you're going to climb it. And if you ever see climbers going like this, they're actually mapping out the hand movements ahead of time. And so I've already climbed this, I know how to climb it. But if you wanted to map out the first move, you would know that you're going to go right hand to that first one because it's far right. So right hand and then left hand to the next one. Up right hand. Left hand, right hand, and then you're gonna match, which is when you put 2 hands on the same hold.
Climbing has always been a hard mental sport, at least for me, and I like having the challenge of I know that I'm getting on the wall, and sometimes you have to do your absolute best if you want to actually get up the wall, so I think that I love that about climbing because it's different.
final type of climbing is all about going fast. It's right in the name, called speed climbing.
Every wall, everywhere in the world, is exactly the same. So all of the holds are at the same exact angles and in the same positions. And all of the actual walls are at the same 5-degree overhanging angle. So that means you can memorize the wall, and the same thing we're gonna be doing here is exactly what they're gonna be doing at the Olympics.
As I found out, going fast isn't something you can learn overnight. Am I close? No. To watch rock climbing and other highlights from the Tokyo Olympics, head to NBCConnecticut.com or check out the Olympics section on Peacock.